Hey Sugar Poos, hey Monroses. I'm your girl Monroe Alice, aka Isis, and this is another episode of Couch Conversations. Okay, now listen, I ain't finna bother to told y'all. Now we getting into the meat and potatoes. In this episode, we're going to unpack three very important things. One, the conversation with Emmett and his father, and then Emmett and his son. Two, the biggest piece, the most important piece, the date of Isis and Patience with Shad and Rashid, baby. And third, the long-awaited murder. Victory has won. I guess I shouldn't be happy about that. But anyway, let's get into the episode of the date with Isis and Patience, the double date. Beautiful.
Look, I have to ask, how did y'all meet?
Down at the grocery store.
I was giving him shit for being she.
First of all, we got to get into this episode because Robert
Townsend all little.
Townsend
Don't get our feet so they
episode. And so just even being like directed by him, even seeing how the machine works was just iconic. So shout out to Robert Townsend. A gem, a jewel, so sweet, hilarious, and that brain is just magnificent. Godsend.
What? No, I just like generic cereal.
Girl, you sound like Mondale. That boy sure does have expensive taste for somebody that doesn't have a job.
Listen, this scene is so iconic because it's not rooted in the transness. It's just rooted in love, sheer love, the authenticity of just people sharing space, breaking bread in love. This is the first time, I believe, and I hope you can prove me wrong, but this is the first time that we see a cis woman and a trans woman on TV having a double date, and it rooted in love and just celebration of life. Beautiful. Beautiful. Shout out to Wendy.
Y'all can eat that cheap shit if you want to.
So, how did y'all meet?
Because of her, I'm a free man.
I love Patience.
Y'all so innocent.
Yeah, but we all know being black, that don't matter.
For real.
What we know right now is that a local woman from Chicago's South Side has been shot and killed inside her own home. Chicago police responded to a call from the victim's neighbor. The woman has been identified as Nora Howard. She ran a local candle business right outside her home, where she was pronounced dead by local police. And at this time, no suspects have been identified. This is Milt Wilson, back to you.
So we see here that Nora is officially deceased, honey. Listen, don't y'all worry about what's going on in the background, honey. It was raining that day, and it's raining for real, honey. But I guess that means Nook made it into heaven, honey, because they said when it's raining, the floodgates is open. But yes, like we see that Nora is no longer here, and also we know that Nook has finally made his way to glory. Listen, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay. So we had that beautiful conversation that you see Emmett and his father have, Darnell. And then turn around and Emmett has this beautiful conversation with his son. I know it was uncomfortable for a lot of y'all to watch because y'all are not used to seeing fathers parent their children in such a loving and kind way, leading with unconditional love. Baby, the way he broke down sexuality and orientation and gave his son the freedom to be and like and love whomever he choose, iconic. We need more like that. That is visibility and representation. I digress. Then, I don't know why I'm smiling because this is sad. I mean, thank God it's television because I shouldn't be smiling about the demise, right? But listen, Nook is gone. Listen, and Tiff was the one to do it. My God, that is powerful. Listen, we halfway through the season. And when I tell you it only goes up from here, listen, stay tuned. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. And listen, leave your comments. I can't wait to see your comments and your thoughts about first of all, the directing. Second of all, prove me wrong. If you can see or show me where a cis woman and a trans woman, Black, have had a intimate moment just rooted in love and life and celebration of such. I can't wait to see you prove me wrong. But tell me what you think of the season thus far. Let's have a conversation sitting on the couch. Till next week.